It's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, November the 5th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Noon to the Board on this Thursday afternoon, November 5th, 2020. The time is 12 noon. Mountain temperature is 66 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel Noon to the Board is GOP pollster says Trump cannot beat Biden without wins in swing states, Arizona and Pennsylvania. GOP falls short of veto-proof majorities in Wisconsin legislature. Ida is bringing catastrophic rainfall to South America now. It will likely turn toward Florida. Danish COVID-19 mink variant could spark new pandemic, scientists warn. Riot declared in Portland as protesters smashed windows. Voters in Georgia may seek to cure the ballots if initially rejected. Pro-Trump demonstrators gathered at Phoenix Elections Office. Protests over. Vote count sweep through Minneapolis, Portland, and other cities. Barbecue, beer, and freedom. Man who said Biden steal election viral video watched over 10 million times. Trump's getting him among Latino voters shouldn't come as a surprise. Kosovo president resigns to fight war crimes case in Netherlands. LA County reports 1,842 new COVID-19 cases and 22 deaths. Ethiopia nears war as Prime Minister orders military into the violent region. Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga said a Kim Jong-un visit the next to reschedule Tokyo Olympics will be a good opportunity to discuss important matters. Kosovo President Hashim Thaçi says he will resign to face war crimes trial. China bans foreign travelers from Britain, Philippines, and Bangladesh. Toronto Depression Ida expected to recharge as it nears the U.S. The views of U.S. leadership in Britain has hit an all-time low this year. An opinion that is steadily awarded since Donald Trump became president. New Gallup poll released Thursday. Pharma company AstraZeneca said Thursday it's on track to deliver results from a late-stage human trials for the COVID-19 vaccine candidate before the end of the year. Key uncalled states are periodically given updates Thursday in the close presidential contest between President Trump and Democratic nominee Joe Biden. Diagnosis tests elective procedures dropped early in COVID-19 pandemic. ESPN to lay off 300 workers won't fill 200 open jobs. General Motors announced third quarter earnings on Thursday that the Toyota began to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic quicker than expected. Philadelphia authorities have released body camera footage of last week's police killing on water wall. It's a millennial black man whose death sparked protests in the city. More than 750,000 U.S. workers have filed for new unemployment benefits. The Labor Department said in its weekly report on Thursday. Not Federer, Adam Scanlon can make a claim few veteran politicians can match. He never lost an election. In Needham, St. Senator Becker Batch Chris in the second term, winning almost 6% of the vote in the Norfolk, Bristol, and Middlesex district in Tuesday's election. Mansfield man faces a drunken driving charges in a fatal crash in Sherburne. Back to virtual meetings for North Edinburgh Town Council fakes the Governor Baker's orders. Mansfield police legend 9-year-old son in the car when a native woman was drunk when she crashed with a fence when everyone landed on train tracks to the old country store on Halloween night. Brockton's Barberville switches to Thanksgiving meal pickup. Peter Children's time is 12:04. Stock time, Dow up 536.89 at 28,384.55. S&P 500 up 69.39 at 3512.83, and Nasdaq up 271.10 at 11861.88. Federal Reserve announced policy decision this afternoon. Astronomers finally knows what causes fast radio bursts. Ancient burial of fierce female hunter and their weapons discovered in Peru. NASA finally makes contact with Voyager 2 after the longest wait of silence in 30 years. A 520 million-year-old five-eyed fossil reveals non-reported origin. Stalin case study finds an asymptomatic COVID-19 carrier who shed virus for 70 days. Active COVID-19 outbreaks at college social gatherings and restaurants, schools, and more. Student 20 found dead in a room after COVID-19 diagnosis. Peter Shell News time is 12:05. Sports time. White Chaser will win the NASCAR 2020 Cup Series title. And Tom Brady and Drew Brees meet in an NFC South battle between the St. Buccaneers in Tampa and Packers 49ers set to play Thursday night. And 49ers put 4 on COVID-19 list ahead of the Green Bay Packers game. Peter Shell News time is 12:05. Sports time. Now take a look at Peter Channel traffic and turn to check. Beep on the MBTA Green Line E-Branch service terminating the Brigham Circle to the work. Being down on nowhere bars in a Herrick Street for the customer could use Route 39 for alternate service. And on the computer rail, low line train 320, 11:18 a.m. from Lola's up stop to Bloomington to an calculation in the 20-30 minutes past schedule. And the fares out looking good. Okay, let's take a look at the highways and byways of New England. Newport Bridge and Jamestown Bridge on the westbound side. A little bit slow, 495. Slow around 24 in the Raynham Middlebury area. And Route 2 and eastbound side. A little slow, Lexington stretch. Central Mass highways are looking good. Western Mass highways, 91, a little bit slow. Route 2 in Greenfield, Massachusetts. Route 395 at the southbound side. A little bit slow around Norwich, Connecticut. And 95 at the southbound side. Lows of Madison, Connecticut. And up and over New England. In Vermont, New Hampshire, looking good, 95. A little bit slow around the main area, around 395. Peter Chill News time, 12:06. Time now for weather report. The latest on Anita, 35 mile winds. Minimum temperature 1,500 millibars at 15.1 in the north, 87.8 in the west. Moving northwest 9 miles an hour. For Monday morning, heavy rainfall from Anita will lead to catastrophic with black Brennan, flash flooding, and river flooding across portions of Central America, along with landslides and areas of higher terrain, and flash river flooding is also possible across Jamaica, southeast Mexico, the Cayman Islands, and western Cuba. And Anita is forecast to regain tropical storm strength over the northwestern Caribbean Sea late this weekend. All the details of the future track and intensity of the Eta are uncertain. There is an increased risk of impacts from wind and rainfall in portions of the Cayman Islands, Cuba, and southern Florida, and the Florida Keys this weekend and early next week. Okay, closer to home. What a glorious day in New England. Sunny skies, warm temperatures. Ho! We are going to be in for a nice Indian summer stretch for the next couple of days as mostly sunny conditions and dry weather with well above normal temperatures are anticipated early next week under 79 pressure. Our next chance for the precipitation looks to be around the middle of next week, but still been unclear on the details. And going forecast in great shape. Right, little changes to adjust now part of the forecast of the current observations, and no need to regurgitate with the prior shift as about today's forecast. Have a wonderful Thursday, everyone. As forecast to go like this: sunny and nice, high 68 degrees, southwest about 10 to 13 mile an hour, gust size 23 mile an hour, and for tonight, increase got low at 51 degrees, southwest about 7 miles per hour. For Friday, mostly got about mid morning, then gradual cooling with a high 71 degrees, southwest with about 9 miles per hour. Friday night, mostly got 48 degrees, southwest about 6 miles per hour, becoming calm in the evening. Saturday, mostly got 70 low 46 degrees, and a light west wind. Sunday, sun got about 69 low 46 degrees, calm wind. Monday, sun got about 70 low 51 degrees, light southwest wind. And Tuesday, most got 69 low 55 degrees, southwest about 5 to 9 mile an hour. And from Wednesday, Chesapeake mostly got about 68 degrees, southwest about 7 to 11 mile an hour, gust size 21 miles an hour, Chesapeake 50%. Right now, not in it's fair and 69 degrees, and that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. New news born in this on November 5th, 2020 on a Thursday afternoon. I'm Peter J. Winsor. You have a good afternoon, goodbye day. Just stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. I hope to see you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. You have a good afternoon and enjoy the nice sunshine.